Hi, this is FJ Music. Hope you share, like, subscribe, and leave a comment after watching my video. Enjoy watching!
We have FJ. How's it going, FJ?
Hi everyone.
So yeah, just like they explained it to you in the off air. This first segment is just a little bit about what you're up to, how your current situation is right now, being in the Philippines, and yeah, just how you've been dealing with this whole pandemic.
I'm just working from home. So because of the pandemic, we need to prevent spread virus.
Mm-hmm.
And the gathering is prohibited right now.
Yeah.
Because of the community quarantine.
So I've heard. So here in the U.S., we're seeing some like a rise in cases again, unfortunately. And is that the case in the Philippines? Are cases going up, or are you guys staying steady with the amount of people infected?
Well, sadly, it's going up. The cases are going up. Yes.
Gotcha. Well, as for yourself, you mentioned you're working, but besides that, were you ever locked down completely, or were you working throughout this whole pandemic, like going back 3 months ago?
The nationwide is on lockdown last 3 months. Yes. But yeah, we're just working from home.
Gotcha. Cool. And yeah, if there's anything you can share with the wishers about, besides work. Actually, yeah, let's talk a little bit more about when you guys were on the nationwide lockdown. How were you dealing with that? Were you writing music? Were you playing music? Did you take up any new hobbies? What went down for those 3 months?
Well, on my free time, I'm just recording my music. Also, I composing songs because I love music. I love to write a song, and I do it from my bottom of my heart.
Gotcha. All right, so it looks like you'll be singing 2 songs for us tonight. But before we get into your first song of the evening, do you have any way to access the YouTube chat right now?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. So like I said, we have a lot of people who are tuned in to watch you. I see a bunch of FJ comments in the chat. And yeah, in the next segment, and for your second segment, what I like to usually do is have you interact with the people who are tuning in. So maybe you can answer some questions or reply to any comments that they may have for you. So sound like something you're down for?
Yeah. Right.
Sounds good. All right, FJ. So what will you be singing for us first?
My first song I'm going to sing is Blue Suede Shoes. It's about a shoe that you don't want it to get dirty.
Yeah, I think we've all been there. All right, FJ, you ready to go?
Okay.
All right, listeners, this is FJ, and he will be performing Blue Suede Shoes here on WishUSA. Keep it locked in.
Well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show. 3 to get ready, now go, cat, go. But don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything without the on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can knock me down, step on my face, slander my name all over the place. Well, do anything that you wanna do, but I lay off of them shoes. But don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but a left on my blue suede shoes. Let's go, cats! Oh, dog. Well, you can learn my house, steal my car. I drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. Well, there's one thing that you wanna do. But I lay off of them shoes, but don't you step in my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but not left on my blue suede shoes. Racket! Well, it's one for the money, two for the show. Till you get ready now, go, go, go. But don't you step in my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but not left on my blue suede shoes. Well, it's a blue suede shoes. A blue suede shoes. Yeah, a blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but not left on my blue suede shoes.
We're back here with FJ. So yeah, FJ, like I said in the last segment, if you have access to the YouTube chat right now, I'll let you go ahead and respond to any questions or comments you care to.
Okay. Do I need to choose?
Yeah, just
Question?
whoever. There's a lot, but let's try to prioritize questions. But I'll let you go ahead and get to as many as you care to. No rush.
From I'm Amir. Why don't you join the Clash Online Edition? Yeah. So I would like to, but right now I'm busy in working from home because we need a backlog. So for the past 3 months. Would you consider yourself from the Queen? Would you consider yourself as an old soul in terms of song choice or music? I don't know, but I think I love music. I love black rock and roll. I love ballad, love pop ballad. Yeah, almost. but I don't like hard rock or metal because I can't do it on my voice. So I think that's it. So no question at all.
Gotcha. All right. Well, that's that. So FJ, I see here that you have a YouTube. You post some covers, original songs, and so I'm curious about your original songs. How often do you write music, and what usually inspires you to write a song?
Well, on that matter, I write a song if I'm emotionally stable, and I every time I wrote a song, I dedicated the song to someone else. So I'm not just writing on just nothing. So I have so many written songs, but not yet posted on my YouTube channel because of I don't have the copyrighted ownership.
Oh, I see.
That.
Yeah.
So yeah.
better to be safe than sorry, right?
Yes. That's it.
Cool. So you post music covers, and yeah, you just covered a song of Elvis Presley. So is that your favorite genre of music, or is that who it is? So, okay, cool.
One of my favorite.
One of them. Yeah. So what artists are you into, and who inspired you to get into music?
It's my family. My family is a music related, and because of my aunt, uncle, and aunties, they are in conservatory music in UST and CEU. That's
Nice. And besides Elvis Presley, who are some of your favorite artists? Do you like do you listen to like current music, or are you kind of like an oldies person strictly?
I like all this music.
Oldies, for sure.
Like Josh Groban and Michael Bublé.
Gotcha. All right. So besides your YouTube, I also see that you, well, probably not right now, but you do some events. I see here you perform at Fisher Mall, one of my favorite places. When I was in the Philippines, I used to go there all the time. And also SM North Skydome. So I'm sure you're not performing there right now, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. But when you do, how would that work out? Would you just, I don't know, did you have like a connection over there that's why you get to perform? Do you perform at restaurants? What's the deal with your live guesting, your at events?
Well, because one of the talent of my friend, talent manager, he invited me and together with my sister to perform on that stages. So I got that opportunity.
Nice.
Yes.
So FJ, what would you like to accomplish with music? What are some of your goals? Is it something that you just do for fun? Is it something you'd like to make a career out of? If in a perfect world, you could have it your way, how far would you like to take your music career?
Well, actually, I want it to take it full time. To make a song, to make an original song from a composition. I want to make it showcase my composition by the right time.
The right time, for sure. All right, and my final question for you for this segment, FJ, is what is some advice you would give to somebody who wants to get into music?
Okay. Just believe in yourself and always practice every day. Don't be down. Believe in yourself, be on yourself, and believe in God.
Amen. All right, FJ. So for your second and final song of the evening, what will you be singing for us?
Well, my second song is Nasa Puso Mo. I originally composed it. And I dedicated this song to my girlfriend.
All right. So you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, wishers. This is FJ dedicating Nasa Puso Mo to his girlfriend here on Wish USA. Keep it locked in.
Nandito na ako dito sa piling mo, di ka na matatakot. Nandito na ako dito sa piling mo, di ka na mag-iisa dahil ako'y nasa puso mo. Isang magandang umaga, sa'yo aking mahal. Nais kong ipadama aking pagmamahal. Ito ay di sa biro, tunay at totoo. Halika at kumapit ka sa aking mga kamay, at tayo ay maglalakbay. Nandito na ako, dito sa piling mo. Di ka na matatakot. Nandito na ako, dito sa piling mo. Di ka na mag-iisa dahil ako'y nasa puso mo. Ngayong alam mo na, tibok ng puso ko, huwag ka sanang mangamba sa higpit ng aking yakap. Kung ika'y mawawala, wala nang hahanapin pa. Halika at kumapit ka sa aking mga kamay, at tayo ay maglalakbay. Nandito na ako, dito sa piling mo. Di ka na matatakot. Nandito na ako, dito sa piling mo. Di ka na mag-iisa dahil ako'y nasa puso mo. Matatakot. Nandito na ako, dito sa piling mo. Di ka na mag-iisa dahil ako'y nandito na ako, dito sa piling mo. Di ka na matatakot. Nandito na ako, dito sa piling mo. Di ka na mag-iisa dahil ako'y nasa puso mo. Dahil ako'y nasa puso mo. Dahil ako'y nasa puso mo. Nasa puso mo.
FJ performing Nasa Puso Mo here on WishUSA. FJ killed it again, and I'm sure your girlfriend is very happy right now listening to that. So beautiful song, man. And this is not goodbye yet, because we will be doing a collab session with our next guest of the evening, Jaren from he's currently in Eastville, so he's in California. So yeah, we'll see you again in about, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. But yeah, guys, FJ and Jaren will be joining me for my next segment for a collab segment. Don't go anywhere. Like and share the live stream and enjoy this Wish exclusive here on WishUSA. Which is travel. And I don't know about you guys, but for me, a lot of travel plans got put on hold because of this whole pandemic. So going back to you, FJ, what are some, it doesn't have to be necessarily related to travel, but what are some things that got put on hold because of this whole, coronavirus thing?
Well, I'm just exercising, sometimes jogging, push up, like that, and nothing more.
For sure. What about you, Jared?
So we actually had our honeymoon planned for this summer. Actually, like 2 weeks ago, my wife and I were supposed to go to France for a honeymoon,
bummer.
and so we had to cancel our flight, and cancel everything planned for it, and also some other weddings too. I think we had like 5 weddings in line for 2020, and I think all of them have been canceled.
So did you have a quarantined wedding, or did you guys get married before this whole thing happened?
Yeah, it's the latter. Thankfully, we got married last November, and it was the greatest thing that ever happened. It was the most fun event that we've both been part of, and we were able to be with our family, our really close friends, and so we're really fortunate that we were able to kind of be with the people that we love the most. On a very special day before all of the COVID madness happened.
Hey man, well congrats on getting married. I think that's super cool that you got it done before this whole pandemic. Imagine, if you were by yourself, that's just more lonely.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right, so going back to you, FJ, my next question for both of you is, well, starting with FJ, is what is one positive outcome in your opinion that came out of this whole pandemic?
Oh well, positive in this thing is you may have fun with your family that lost. I think it's have an advantage because sometimes we didn't talk too much to our relatives.
Right.
I think that's a very big advantage of the pandemic.
Gotcha. Yeah, more free time to speak to your family. Definitely positive. What about you, Jaren? Positive outcome of this whole coronavirus pandemic?
Yeah, I gotta agree with FJ on this. I think during the whole sheltering in place, really allowed me to really bond with the people that are close to me, like spending a lot of time with my wife, spending a lot of time with my housemates, shout out to House of Salt, and also just reconnecting with people that I haven't talked to in a while too, like high school friends, old coworkers, just like people that I haven't spoken to in a while. The pandemic really gave me the opportunity to kind of take the time and do that.
Great. All right, so guys, my final question to you both is, what is one thing that you had to overcome during this whole pandemic? Starting with you, FJ.
I think it's fear.
Fear. Yeah. Gotcha. Pretty straightforward. I think a lot of us were feeling fear during this whole thing, right? Uncertainty. So yeah, FJ, did you want to expand on that, or just gonna leave it at that?
I think I'm scared of death because of the virus.
Right. And I think that's all of us for sure. All right. Same question to you, Jaren.
Something that I had to overcome during the pandemic is definitely the uncertainty of everything that's been going on. It started from being something that will be done in a month, and then it went to 2 months, 3 months, and then now it's more than likely going to be the rest of the year. But other than that, personally, hopefully, hopefully it'll be done sooner. But personally, for me, another thing that I think I have to overcome is gaining weight, because the pandemic is making me gain weight and eat a lot because I love food.
Eat a lot.
So I haven't been really exercising a lot lately. So I kind of have to overcome this weight gain a little bit.
Hey man, don't worry. It goes away. It goes away. Just gotta get back to it. I definitely agree with you there, Jaren. All right, FJ. So thank you so much for joining us, and I want to just give you this. You're welcome, man. And I want to give you this these last few moments of this segment to 3 things, and it doesn't have to be in any particular order. Just a final message you would like to give to the wishers. Anything you would like to promote, like maybe your social media pages or maybe events. Where can we find you? And then any final shout outs you'd like to give.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching on live WishUSA. And today was a very special day because it's my birthday.
Happy birthday, man! Thank you for joining us.
Happy birthday!
Yes, thank you so much. And also, I'm happy that I share my music and talent, just a little bit of my talent. And I would like to shout out to my friends and my family. I would like to say thank you, first of all, to my family here in New York. For my mom, Maria Lucita, my sister, Emros, my grandmother, Tito Elmer, Tita Sol, Mami Lala, Daria, Tita Chris, and Christy Ann. Thank you for supporting me. And to all my friends, Jasper, Jingwell, Sir Gary, Sir Ayi, Sir Jules, Sir Edward, Hans, Jopet, Joshua, Ezekiel, Iron, Erica, Tito Amil, Mami Bebot, Marian, Ate May, and to my Ma'am Jo, and Sir Adrian, and also to my girlfriend Vicky, who supports me always. And to my YouTube family and followers, please follow me on Ferdinand Javines Jr. YouTube channel, and also in my FB page, Ferdinand Javines Jr. also. And for Otamarin Records, who gives me privilege to be part of this, thank you so much. And of course, to WishUSA, thank you so much for having me, and for all wishers, thank you. Thank you.
All right, FJ, it was definitely a pleasure. Please join us again. We'd love to have you. You were amazing.
Yes.
I really enjoyed both of your songs. So hope to see you very soon. All right. Take care and stay safe. We'll see you soon.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right, FJ. Our wishes. That was FJ. Go make sure and follow him on his social media pages to see what he's gonna be getting into.